This is called a proportion. A proportion looks like a fraction equals a fraction. And the way you solve a proportion is you do crisscross applesauce. What does that mean? You take two diagonals and multiply them together. Now these two diagonals, you do have a regular 8, so you're going to multiply 8 to r minus 9. You just have to make sure that if you have more than one thing going on here, you wrap that thing in parentheses. So 8 times parentheses r minus 9. Drop down the equal sign, and then you multiply the other diagonals. And it's the same exact case. 5 is 5, but you multiply r plus 5. So 5 times r plus 5 looks like this again. And what you have on the left side and on the right side is distributive property thoughts. So whenever you have distributive property, do it. 8 times r is 8r. 8 times negative 9 is negative 72. Drop down the equals. 5 times r is 5r. 5 times 5 is 25. Now you have a variable on each side of the equal sign. I prefer to get rid of the variable on the right side first. So I'm going to subtract 5r from both sides. 8r minus 5r is 3r. Drop down the minus 72, drop down the equals, drop down the 25, and now we have ourselves a two-step equation. Okay, 3 times r, we'll deal with that in a minute. Minus 72, let's take the inverse operation of that. Add 72 to both sides. So what I'm going to do is, since I'm running out of space, I'm going to rewrite this up here. Drop down the 3r, so there you is. That's gone. Drop down the equals, so there you is. And 25 plus 72 is 97. Divide both sides by 3. And you can't simplify that. That's just a big fraction. So the answer is going to be 97 divided by 3. Don't lose sleep over it. You're allowed to get fractions for answers. I'm looking at what I did, and I don't think I did anything wrong or stupid, which is a rarity. But yeah, I did it right, and we ended up with a fraction. So yeah, fun stuff. You're welcome.